Welcome to the Sharmark Show. I have a very beautiful, energetic, creative young lady here with me, and I think she's no stranger to me. But then I would like to welcome Miss Christine Samuel. Good evening.
Good evening, Sharmark Young.
Yes, definitely. How are you doing?
I'm doing really fine.
I think I love what you're wearing most of all. I really
you.
like it. I think I must say thank you for being here. I was really excited. I mean, like I know I've interviewed you in the past before, but I think today was kind of special because you've been moving so fast. I cannot keep up with you. I mean, like since you launched Christy Creation, it's almost like 8 years now.
Almost 8 years.
Wow!
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you so
Yes.
much.
So what have you been up to?
Boy, Sharmark, holidays first. You know, I love to travel. After working so hard for the season, I go on vacation and then I'm back in St. Lucia. Journée Creole is here. Christmas is coming. And Christy Creations just keep working.
Yeah.
I'm just working for the season as it comes along.
I guess with a creative mind like yours and a designer like you to make this fabulous creations, as your company is called, Christy Creations, you need to have a vacation in between to kind of generate those creative pieces.
Definitely, Shoma. I think it's very important. Most times people work so hard. I mean, I do, but it's really important to shut down. And since I've been doing the bags, I make it my duty after when June comes, I shut down. And I travel, which will give me the opportunity to just, calm myself, be myself, find new ideas, see what the world is like, what people are thinking, what people are doing. And when I come back, I know everything in my brain will be booming. So it's really, really important to just take a break and let your creativity flow. And that's what I normally do.
Like you speaking, and my next question is like, when people think of your brand, what do you want them to think of your brand, Christy Creation?
Every creation, as it says, every creation tells a story. So whether you had a bag last year, you have a bag, another one coming, it's another story. So your collection will keep growing. And every time you think of Christy Creations, like, what is this girl going to be doing now? There's always an element of surprise, and there's always something new. So just prepare yourself to build on your bags in your wardrobe, every woman, every man, and then wait for Christy Creation.
So under the umbrella of Christy Creation, how many products do you have? I know bags, earrings. What do you have? Give us some info on that.
I have gone into a little bit of painting on clothing, like shirts for men. I always tell people I don't sew. I don't sew the clothing, Sharmark, especially the men's shirts. You cannot do everything. I have somebody who comes in as a designer. I have someone who comes in and help me and assist me to do the shirts. But I do throw tops as well. I make these myself. Yeah. I have my jewelry, I have my bags, and like I said, I have men bags now. So which is very special to me. It's not a large production, but enough because men don't always shop. But you can definitely find a really wonderful bag for a man and a beautiful shirt.
But just that, Miss Samuel, the fact that you don't sew the shirt does not matter, because guess what? When you have these big designers have a collection, is the Beyoncés and all of those names, they don't sew. Even some of the fashion designers, the brand has grown so much. You can just give somebody to produce 200 pieces for you, but it's your design. And then you add your brand to it. So,
which is true, because most times when I'm on vacation, I'm always planning. So I have my little sketchbook, and I'm always, trying to figure out what my new shirt is going to look like, what kind of painting I'm going to put on it. You cannot replicate art, so none of the designs will have the same thing. But I know when I do create, for whether it's for the man or for the woman, everything is going to be different.
I like what you said. You don't recreate art, and it kind of means like it fits in sync with the name Christy Creation, because I think you can have 10 women in a room and they might have a Christy Creation bag, but the bags totally different. It tells a different story. The handles are different. The textures of the fabric are different. How many types of fabrics are you working with at this age now?
Anything I can find around the world. Because remember, Sharmark, it's very limited in St. Lucia. You have to be very careful as a designer, because everybody makes bags. People are doing clothing that your product doesn't represent everything everybody has. So it's important for me that when I travel, I have fabrics from Ethiopia, from London. They're there. I have not even used them yet. I know when it's the right time. I have fabrics from India, beautiful cotton. So everywhere I have traveled or my family has traveled, they bring in fabrics from me, even Dubai.
Wow.
I'm getting ready to launch my Dubai fabric soon.
I don't think I want
You
that
know?
Dubai fabric. It might be too expensive.
That's what I'm telling you. So
Yes.
I have it there, and it's important that you keep the fabrics there for a while
Because
because, you
yeah,
have
sorry.
to make sure that it's long lasting. You understand?
I remember the last interview we had, you mentioned that you introduced the cock fabric.
Oh,
And then,
yes.
so what is your latest fabric now?
I am actually exploring leather. I'm exploring leather.
Oh, nice.
I went to Halifax this year and I found this lovely leather.
Oh, this is beautiful.
This is really,
It
this
actually
is
looks
cow
like
leather.
Cow.
This is
It
cow
actually
leather.
looks like it has texture.
Yeah, it's a beautiful leather. You can see some of the bags here. It's actually, so I'm working with the cork leather, which is a non-animal product. It's vegan. And then I said, okay, Christy Creation is growing, so let me go into the leather. So I decided to bring a few colors in.
But how do you decide on madras, on red? How do you decide? Where do you get your inspiration to put the two patterns together and then the little bit of painting?
A lot of people have asked me that question, Sharmark. Let's start with the handles. If you don't have the products to start, you could have the bags in your mind, but it will not come to fruition unless you see you have the right material. So I need to have the right handle.
So basically, what you say, if you
Yeah.
design this bag,
The
and you are
handle
not
is there,
satisfied
satisfied.
with the handle, you will
Yes.
leave the bag
I'll
on the
leave the
side
bag
and still
aside.
you get the
Yes,
right handle.
yes, yes.
Wow, this
You
is
understand?
art.
So again, the bags are, I have so many, I have a wide collection in my brain. It's always there. Sometimes in the middle of the night, I get up and I go like, okay, let me try this. So I can try this one, then I want to add a handle to it. I might not like it, I'll put it aside and I'll go to something. But I always make sure that whatever material I use, whatever handle, they complement well with each other.
So basically, you have a photographic memory.
I do. I
Wow.
think I do.
This is brilliant.
Yes.
It's basically so you
Yeah.
see your bags before it actually hit the sketch paper.
And I think I said that to you already. I'm actually making the bags for myself. Because people tell me, well, why don't you do this style? No, this is what I like. These are the bags I want for myself. You understand? So I'm hoping that the person who buys this bag will love it as well.
Okay.
It's always me that's at the back of my mind when I'm making the bag.
I like that because it's almost like you're channeling your energy differently
Yes,
because every
yes.
designer has a different story.
Exactly.
I like
Yes,
that.
yeah.
So basically, if you like the bag, you figure another female would like the bag.
Definitely,
So
yeah,
you use
definitely.
yourself as you are the first model
Yeah.
to see the bag,
It's
to touch
true.
the bag.
Even color too. When I was growing up, I never loved black bags. I never loved black shoes. Black clothes, beautiful, that's me. But then I started using the colors, which was something that took a long time for me to do. And that happened for me during haute couture. And I always said that when I worked with Otava, she made me understand color. And that is how I started putting all of those bright colors with the black and everything else in the bags.
And we'll be right back. We'll dive into more information about Christy Creation because I think there's a lot of excitement happening with Christy Creation. We'll be right back. Welcome back. My guest today is Miss Kristen Samuel from Christy Creation. Christy Creation is a very powerful brand in St. Lucia. I think she's one of the fastest moving designers in St. Lucia. I admire her passion and her gold and the way she stands behind the brand and always have something exciting, something to look forward to. You just cannot get bored with Christy Creation.
Yeah.
Kristen, tell us, how do you feel when you drive around St. Lucia, when you go into a store, not into a store, but when you drive around, when you go to an event and you see a female with your bag or you see a male with, you just see somebody wearing your brand, how do you feel?
Man, that's the most beautiful thing. And even when I see them on Facebook, I would send a message like, hey, what are you wearing? It's just really powerful. And to just see somebody wearing a Christy Creation brand, I'm excited about it, Shama. I'm really, really excited. And then even if I'm going out and they see me, they go like, I'm wearing your bag. I'm like, girl, you're rocking the bag. You look really good. So I'm very, very happy for that. Very happy.
I must say too, I think what I admire to you as a designer, I realized since you started your brand, you wear a brand very often,
All
which
the
is
time,
good.
yeah.
Because I think most times we say we're a hairdresser, we don't even comb our own hair. We say we're a nail technician and our nails are not properly done.
Yes, it's true.
And have a powerful brand like that, or a brand that is moving fast, like a Category 5 hurricane, because nothing not slowing you down.
Oh my God.
And then to be wearing your brand, I think that's a beautiful thing because, as you said, you see yourself in the brand first. So
Yes,
basically,
it's
I think it's a
important,
wonderful thing.
It's important because when I'm going to trade shows and stuff, I mean, my bags are all hand painted and handcrafted. The best thing, instead of wearing a t-shirt, yes, it says Christy Creations, but I think this is the right thing to wear. It shows me as an artist. And this is what I like. I love for you to see the art in me. So I wear my own stuff, definitely.
So in terms of the clothing, I realize you have a signature. You don't paint all over your clothing. Is it your signature to just paint on one side?
One side.
How do you decide on
Reason
which
why?
side?
Your left side is where you wear your shawl. So I take that into consideration.
Okay.
So if I want to step this outfit up to make it even more formal, the right side is the best side to paint, and I can throw my shawl on my left side to make me look a little bit more elegant.
That was the question I was ready to ask, but it always slipped in my mind.
That's why
like,
I pinned the
why
right
do
side,
Do you
yes.
decide which side?
Yeah.
How do you decide on which side do you paint?
That's right.
Yeah.
And for example, some people, they bring their clothing home for me to paint, and they say like, can you just paint the dress? It doesn't work out like that. You have to put the outfit on you for me to see your built in the outfit, and I will, because they say, oh, put the flower. No. Put it on you. Let me see how your body fits into the, and I say, I feel it, and I say, okay, the bottom alone might need painting, one side alone might need painting, but don't tell me just paint the dress.
Because
it doesn't work like that.
It's not a matter of just throwing paint. It looks like that because it's abstract. So they think it's just painting. But if you look at it, every stroke has a meaning and a feeling.
Again, like I said to you, I could do 5 or 6 of these same outfits and they'll never look alike because they all have a different feeling with the paint.
Wow.
They all have a different
What
feeling.
type of materials are your necklace made out of?
Bamboo.
Are you serious?
It's our national plant.
Like bamboo?
Like bamboo, the national plant of St. Lucia. You see why I don't have nice nails.
And then what are the wrong ones? It has them really wrong.
Little pieces of wood. Little pieces of wood.
And then the twine, what is it?
This is a leather cord. I was lucky enough to get this leather cord. What is really nice about this leather cord, Sharmark, you don't have to put glue on it. It actually sticks on its own, which is really, really nice. And then I accessorize it, you know, with the silver or whatever. If you look, you'll see some silver at the front.
Oh, nice.
But this cord is the only cord I have used in my jewelry. Just like the bags, I've used one kind of lining. I try to stick to something because you have to look at durability. You don't want to put something and then all of a sudden it's not working out. This works very, very well for me, that leather cord, which is very, very beautiful and durable.
What does water do to the cord if you
Absolutely
sweat?
nothing. It doesn't hurt your skin. It doesn't mark your skin. It doesn't give you rash or anything like that.
I mean, like, this question is coming right now. It's a bit hard because it might be questions. I try to ask you questions that persons viewing the show might ask. Would the bamboo make termites? I mean, bamboo does make termites and stuff like that.
Bamboo don't make termites.
What is
It's a special, it's a kind of mite, but it's not a termite.
Okay.
It's a dust.
Yeah,
That's
what I mean.
You need to
Would
know
the bamboo
when
make the dust?
Yes, but you need to know when to cut the bamboo. A lot of people just cut bamboo 15 days after full moon. And another thing is, you can...
So maybe that's why every time I use bamboo for Juneke or decor,
you can see the dust falling out from
like
it.
Like how much curry in my warehouse, eh?
Because you cut the bamboo when too much rain. You understand? And the bamboo is not cured.
Okay.
So, for example, with my earrings, I don't just make the earrings today for tomorrow. The
earrings are actual bamboo too?
Yeah, the bamboo has been there for a year. That bamboo is there. I have bags and bags of bamboo already cut into earrings.
Okay.
So if one bamboo is spoiled, you need to take it out. You can actually see the holes in them. And that's that's actually been never really happened to me. It has been rare. Maybe 1 in 1,000.
Okay.
But
But I guess
quickly
you've
enough,
been
yeah,
doing it
'cause I've
long
been
enough
it
to
so long.
master the product.
Yeah, and my furniture, I've always loved bamboo because my furniture at home is all bamboo. So I always had a love for bamboo.
It's very nice how the bamboo and the clothing and the
Yeah.
bag, like everything just comes together
Complement nicely.
nicely.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I really admire you. I love your huge bags. I think the huge bags just pop. It just says everything.
thank you,
I love
Sharmark.
this bag.
This is
I
new.
love the way you
Yes, this is a
incorporated
knapsack.
the.
Yes, this
I
is
don't
a
understand that.
knapsack.
Oh, knapsack.
It's a
Okay.
one
Ah,
knapsack.
interesting.
Yes,
I like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
What fabric is this?
Again, you have the madras.
I
and
like
you
that.
have
I like that you use the
yes,
cotton
and you have
madras.
a black canvas.
Oh,
A black canvas
nice.
fabric.
This
yeah,
is very
yeah,
nice.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Yeah, so
And
yeah.
are those bags here, these are more on the formal side?
This is more on the formal side. Actually, this is your own fabric.
Ah, my sister.
Listen,
I'll have to raise the
Sharmark has
price.
some really nice fabrics in his store. This is a beautiful, I don't know.
Oh, you
this
bought
is
that
a-
at Couturiers?
At Couturiers, yeah.
Me-
It's
me?
like a suede leather.
My sister, after the show, we need to raise the
Yeah.
price.
Now you know how I know this is a good material. If it can get wet, it's good.
Oh, wow.
It
Thank
can
you.
get wet.
Say it again.
If it can get wet, it's good.
Tell them that.
And
For
it's
3
not
years, we
peeling.
carry the best fabric. It's about quality. I love this.
Great quality, Sharmark.
Very
Great
nice.
quality,
And
yeah.
this burlap here, I mean, like, before we came on the show,
Yeah.
you told me it's a different type of burlap. Can you please
I
explain?
actually got this burlap first overseas. I got it overseas. I got all the colors, but they didn't have green.
I like the stability of
It's
the burlap.
it's the burlap we have in St. Lucia is very light. It's like cloth. This one has plastic in it, which makes it very, very firm.
Okay.
You understand? So
Nice.
I was very happy to get this
I
one.
find
So-
the choice of painting on
Yeah.
that burlap with the bamboo handle, it is just so elegant.
Yes.
How do you decide on what to paint on which bag? You
it's
did
a
this bag. How did
feeling.
you? Oh wow, it's different
yes,
at the back.
It's a feeling. If I may show you this one, it's a feeling. It's again, like I always say, I want to have a bag to go out for Journée Creole. This is the bag I want to have.
Okay.
So when I made the red first, and I'm like, I'm gonna make all the colors, and I want everybody to have a gorgeous one like that. I love hibiscus, and that's how I end up putting the hibiscus on this one.
Wow. I love hibiscus too, and we're going to commercial. We'll be right back. Welcome back. My guest, Christine Samuel from Christy Creation, and she just had so much to offer, so I'm very excited. There's a lot happening here. Christine, tell us, with Christy Creation, how does the St. Lucian public and the wider region receive Christy Creation? What is the feedback like?
This is my 8th to 9th year, Sharmark, and it started home first. It's important that your brand start home. I think the St. Lucians have already made the brand grow. I mean, considering that the brand has been at Sea Island Cotton Shop since the time I started, says something good.
Congratulations on that.
Yeah, so I have been with Sea Island Cotton from since 2015. And I'm still there. And even if Christy Creation, I'm selling the bag, the St. Lucian public is still going to Sea Island Cotton Shop to buy the bag. And
yes.
that says something good. I'm not competing with anybody who sells my bags.
Okay.
So I have to say thank you to the public, the St. Lucian public, who always want to have a Christy Creation bag. They always look forward to whether I'm at a trade show or whether it's at home or anywhere I'm selling, they want to know what I have that's new. So that's good.
How many outlets on island can you that
boy.
carry
See,
your
now
brand?
you're going to put all my business out.
Well, that's why we're in the Sharmark show.
Thanks to Sea Island Cotton. I always say that's the Macy's of St. Lucia for me. People have to be aware that Sea Island Cotton have a couple of stores. So they have stores at our hotel chain. So I'm at Windjammer as well. I'm at Howelton, which is part of Sea Island Cotton Shop. So when the cruise ship season starts and people want to find me, you can find me at Howelton painting during the day, trying to make sure the tourists see me. I have Ladera has adopted the brand, which I'm very happy for last year. Jade Mountain did a small collection with me. I'm hoping she'll come back because
She will.
I was very happy that she even asked me for my bio and everything to put the bags into her store. So hopefully she'll be back. And then again with Export St. Lucia, who is working really hard to make sure people like myself, entrepreneurs, our business grow. We just had an expo. So I got 2 new markets.
Wow.
I got I think it's called the Fair in Viewfort. I never heard of them. There's a new store or restaurant. And this beautiful white lady came and
definitely a big deal.
new collection.
I mean, like, I'm sitting here and I'm blushing thinking I'm on a date
it's
because
exciting.
I think that's a good thing for a designer. And
yeah.
quick question. I remember when I was working at Valma as a young man, and then Valma used to carry stuff for the local designers. They used to take it on consignment. I hope that's not the issue. I mean, like, you're a big deal. I don't think anybody would look at you and take your stuff on consignment.
I don't do consignment.
Oh, wonderful.
I always tell the clients, take 2 dozen. Start small and let the brand grow if you're in the shop. But consignment does not work for people like me.
Yeah.
I am constantly shopping. I am constantly buying. If I have to wait 5-6 months to get paid, then I better as well don't make bags.
I totally agree.
This is my livelihood.
Because consignment works is when they sell a bag, then they pay you.
No,
so at the end of the day,
no.
you can never continue to do production.
Exactly. So as soon as the client come, I said, this is how it is. You either take it, darling, or you don't. And luckily, they have taken the brand, and I'm very happy for that.
That's good.
And
That's good.
again, you pay for your bag, you sell it whatever price it's worth. It means you selling the bag at this cost tells me the worth of my bag. Yeah. And that's a beautiful thing. Yeah. You understand?
Where would you love to see Christy Creation? I wouldn't say 5 years. In the next 2 years, what is your dream for Christy Creation?
You know, I haven't been to New York for 7 years, and I went there a couple of weeks, and I walked the whole of Macy's, and I went on the table. You see how I set up your and I'm going like, there you're going to be soon. T-boy. Sorry. Sharmark. If I have listen to me. I have never been to Macy's for the 17 years I've been going to New York. And I walk inside and I got lost. I got lost there, but I watched the white bags on that table. And I say, one day, this is where you're going to be.
This is going to happen.
Christy Creations, it must happen.
No, but it's funny. Nothing is impossible. Because I just came from the US myself, and I went into this club, and guess who I met? I met Billy Potter. I was like, but this is this guy from Pose, and his name is not coming out. And my friend is like, Billy Potter. I was like, oh my God. So it can happen. I mean, it's almost like when you least expect something, it happens. So, Christine, I know you as a teacher and everything like that, so I think that's a very good question for you. If any of your students or any young person looking at the program right now, and then they want to go into the bag business or into the fashion business or in any business at all, what would be your words of inspiration to them or advice?
Explore. Don't be afraid to explore your talent, and don't be afraid to fail, and don't be afraid to work harder.
I like that.
It's so important because you listen to, you can hear everybody's sound. Sharmark is saying, do this, you're saying, do that. And then you might say, oh, I cannot do this. Just like when I was a dancer, you need to explore what's yours. Don't be afraid. Invest in yourself. Invest in what you think is going to work out for you, and just try. Just keep working. Just keep working. Do it.
I like that. Because, I mean, like, I sure sometimes maybe your students looking and saying, how Miss end up being a designer,
and you
know?
Dancer.
Yes. Yeah. It's almost like you retired, but you didn't even retire in a sense, because you go from teaching, you're right into creating. I just picked up another
canvas, that's all.
Yes, that's what it is.
The same color, I always tell people, same color, same rhythm. I just got smarter.
So when would be retirement for you, Christine? Because you never enjoy retirement from teaching.
But everybody telling me that. I don't know if I'm going to be doing bags in 10 years' time, but I always
But it's almost like that was your time, because you're so passionate. Yeah. I've never seen you. Sharmark, I always have a new collection, and you're excited.
I'm always, I'm so excited that it's very hard for me to leave the house. I don't even exercise anymore.
Oh my God.
I'm always on the sewing machine, and is that a good thing?
Always on the sewing machine. So what is it you have for us for Jeune Creole? Christmas is coming. What is it you have in your goodie bag?
You see, that Jeune Creole thing, I always have Creole bags. So you can see that whole thing in front of you.
Yeah.
I have some beautiful clutches. I have these. You could get one in every single color.
Oh, wow.
You see Christmas coming? This is the way to go. Leather.
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 Nice.
Snake skin leather. Whole collection coming out.
Okay, nice.
It's there already. And the Dubai collection of fabrics,
my
it's
God.
coming out
Yes.
too. Please
And
come
Christine, I
follow.
remember you mentioned that now you have your own home store.
Yeah.
How is that working out for you?
It's working out well, Sharmark, because you see, again, people who know me like yourself, the bags were in my living room.
Okay.
It didn't have its space. So I decided, okay, let me invest again in myself and put my showroom underneath my house. So it's in Babono, home. You can come up there and see what I have done with the space. So now all the bags is like it's at Macy's, Christy Creations, Macy's in
Put it in
Babono.
the universe.
So you can walk into the space.
Nice.
You're looking for something different and gorgeous. I let you take your time. You'll get a nice cup of coffee or whatever,
nice.
and sit there and relax and
So
just
the cup of coffee is for free. So if I have a little gas, I can
give
just come up there.
It's free. You can get
a little
glass
bread, a
of
little
wine.
something.
I make really nice coffee. So
Okay.
you can
Because
come
the last
in.
time I was there, give me iced tea.
Iced tea.
Okay.
Oh, that's Mr. Samuel. Mr. Samuel has his own thing too.
Nice.
So yeah, so you could come to Babono. I mean, again, it's not everybody that thinks the place is too far. But then if you're looking for something special,
I think for fashion,
extremely,
nothing is too far.
Nothing is
You
too
want
far.
something
Hello, I
different.
travel all the way to Vancouver to get fabric. That's
Fabric,
far.
yes, yes. I
So,
must
yeah.
say, I'm quite impressed. I think I'm very excited to see what you have for the future, and I know you have your next huge fashion show coming
yeah.
next year.
That's going
I'm
to
hoping to
be-
see how it's going to all
Yeah.
shape up and something different.
I'm working on that. I'm afraid for this one because I'm turning 60, Sharmark. I love to
Are
say
you
that. I'm
serious?
excited about 60.
So let me see
So
your
I'm going
face.
to
You're doing
marry.
Botox.
No, I want to marry the 60 and the fashion show. So let's see how that plays out.
Oh, that's nice.
The 60 and
The
the
60
fashion.
is nice. I think where
The
we
60
can
is
marry
nice.
the 60 and the fashion show is where you can maybe get 60 models. That would be a
I'm
really nice
excited
thing.
about the 60.
Yes, yes, yes. Definitely.
Yeah.
I think, any last words from you before we wrap up?
Yeah, Sharmark, I'm just always excited to be with you.
Yeah,
I
thank
mean, I'm
you.
always
Thank
excited
you
to
so
hang out
much.
with you. I'm excited to be here on your show.
Thank
I'm
you.
excited to show the St. Lucian public
you.
what the brand is and how the brand is going. I'm excited for the people like Sea Island Cotton
Kristen,
Shop.
wait.
Ooh.
Just now you come
Yes.
have all
The-
those bags. You have
Oh
me a
my
little
God.
gift, a little bracelet.
Yes.
Hey, hook up a sister.
Look at that. Tansa.
Hook me up.
Before the boys send me to.
Hey, my
Look
sister,
at that.
why that strapping around man like a snake?
You
So
see that?
I love that.
That's my 3D bracelet.
Oh my God, send the shining time.
He's going to get that. He's going to get the necklace to wear people because you know if I
I'm
don't
going
give
to
Sharmark
wear
a
that
gift,
on
Sharmark going to give me
Sunday.
my business. You know him
My
already.
sister, I love that. It's matching my sweater.
You know he's going to give me my business.
Hey,
People,
my
look at
sister,
that.
wait,
Look at this
I have to
gorge.
take
Look
out
at
this
that.
one. Oh my God.
You know,
This
look
one,
at
wait.
this. Oh my God.
Hey, Christy Creation, last show we did on the show there. Hey.
Look, he's taking out everything on himself. The show went from Sharmark to me.
Warren,
It
give me
cannot
a
come
minute,
out.
please. No, that one I have to come. Help me, please.
There you go.
Oh my God.
Sharmark has too much excitement. in
Christine,
him,
whilst you're
people.
taking out the necklace, what is your Facebook handle? What is the name if somebody wants to follow you?
Again, Christy Creations is my Facebook page. Instagram, Christy_Creations_bags.
And contact number in case somebody needs to reach you.
519-3533. That was me, Sharmark.
So, Michelle, thank you so much. I'm wearing my Christy Creation.
Ooh, look at that. Look at that.
Yes,
Yes.
merci, Tiffy. I love that.
That is so
my sister
gorgeous.
exchange is no robbery.
Look at that.
This is for my collection. That's 5,000 US. Look, my love. Hi. Exchange is no
at that.
robbery. Ah, I love that, Christine. This
This
is
is gorgeous.
beautiful.
Wow.
Oh my God.
The bamboo.
Yes, thank you so much. So, Nisha, this is Sharmark for the Sharmark Show. Thank you so much, Christine, for being here.
You're so
And good
welcome,
luck in your
Sharmark.
future endeavors. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Beautiful. Nice.
so
Thank you. All right.